Kid95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, guys, we have a technical analysis on Viacoin here. Currently down about almost a quarter percent for the day, sitting at $2.66. But really quick though, guys, before we take a look at Viacoin, let's go ahead and run through the market. Market cap sitting at 468 billion. Today's volume is 18.2 billion. So I think it was yesterday or this morning, I don't remember, but somebody asked me that by the end of March, if I think the daily volume any time from today until the end of March, if the volume will for the day go higher or be equal to 40 billion. That's a tough question. I don't know though. By the end of March, seems like it's a little bit too short of a time frame. Definitely possible, I would say, but I don't know by the end of March. I'd love to see it by the end of March, but I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks into April we could be seeing stuff like that. But this is just my personal opinion, guys. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Bitcoin up 1.5% for the day. Looks like we broke through 11,500 on most exchanges. Ethereum down 1%, Ripple down 1, Bitcoin Cash down 0.16, Litecoin barely down, Cardano up 1% and almost a quarter, Stellar Lumen's up 1%, Monero up 1%. Watch out for that hard fork, guys, coming very soon. EOS up 1%, Dash still below. Dash is actually below 625. Wow. VeChain below $5, sitting at 466, up 1.5%. Nano down 1, Qtum up 2.64, Steam down 1. I would say the day's about to close, but I thought it already closed, but it's barely 2. Let's see. Populous is up 1. Status up 11. Wow, we're still below 20 cents, which I think is a steal. Viacoin just barely sitting at 2 cents. Let's see what else. Who are the big winners today? Big winners today are Kyber Network, Zakila, Particle, and Status. Nice. We just did a video on Golem. Hopefully you guys caught that buy. Down, Ravane, Veritasium, I don't know how you say that, Archain, Ethereum Classic, Ethos, Syndicator. Let's go ahead and run through Viacoin stats here, guys. Market cap 61 million, today's volume 1.4 million, circulating supply 22.9 million, max supply here 23 million. Major exchanges here, guys. Bittrex, Binance, Upbit, and Poloniex are the major ones. Smaller ones like Lightbit, Yobit, Lightbit, and Barter Decentralized Exchange. Really quick though, guys, let's go ahead and run through. Let's go ahead and go to Via's Twitter really quick. So they did just release their roadmap here, February 13th. This is a nice, much cleaner look. You can go ahead and check it out on their website if you guys would like to. Another thing I wanted to show you guys here was the Viacoin development team is actually currently testing their Viacoin update, so that's pretty cool. They also have an article that's going to be released soon, pretty soon, explaining a lot more of the features. What else? There was, I think, one more. This one I thought was pretty cool. Viacoin is thrilled to be added to the Altcoin IO, an upcoming decentralized exchange using atomic swap technology. So more information here if you guys want to find out about that. But you guys came here for some Viacoin. Let's go ahead and click on the roadmap, what I was trying to show you guys. Pretty nice little roadmap here, guys. It's pretty ambitious, but they have already started parts of this roadmap. So let's see, chain state database restructure, they're 20% into that. Valid block assertion, they're 20% into that. Peer-to-peer network optimization, 30% into that. They have the memo pool optimization currently 20% completed. Block relaying optimization, increasing block propagation speed, also up 20%. What is this? The successor of elliptic curve digital signatures has more efficient algorithm than elliptic curve digital signatures. Score signatures support native multi-sig, which enables the aggregation of multiple signatures. Oh, okay, there you go, multiple signatures. So that's 25% actually completed. Nice little node interactions with the Merkle trees, also 25%. So the only ones that it seems like they really need to work on, guys, are the RSK smart contracts, the Ethereum compatible contracts, the colored coins here. By coloring a Viacoin, it turns into a token. And I think they got 2 in the bottom. They have a couple in the bottom. The Lightning Network on their wallet here, Viacoin J, which is the Viacoin core alternative implementation in Java, which I think is pretty cool because Java I feel like is the most, I wouldn't say, yeah, I guess it's one of the more well-known, along with Python, C++, JavaScript. But that's just my personal opinion. Samurai Mobile Wallet, they haven't started that, but they do have the Styx white paper here if you guys are looking into anonymous transactions, and that's 30% completed. So, overall pretty ambitious roadmap here, guys, but they have already started, a lot of it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they finish this maybe midway through 2018, but this is just my personal opinion. You guys came here for some technical analysis. Let's go ahead and run through Bitcoins really quick. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Looks like we formed our higher low here. We're still struggling to break through that 11,500, 11,600 resistance. Once we do break that, definitely expect a hard push, probably to about 17,000. As you can tell, momentum has definitely started to head towards the upside. This is our higher low down on the momentum scale. Let's go ahead and look at Ethereum. Ethereum, behaving how I'm expecting it to. Still doing some consolidation, guys. I feel like we're kind of just waiting for Bitcoin to move. Litecoin here doing the same thing, still consolidating. If you look at the indicator down here, nice little channel on the momentum. Let's go ahead and switch it over to the 4 hours, see what the 5 hours, see what the 4 hours shows us. So what I'm expecting here from Litecoin, guys, is go ahead, take out my little paintbrush. Probably going to be consolidating here for a bit. If not, we could slightly drop to about 209. I'd love to see it drop as close as possible to 205 and then head towards the upside. This would be, an ideal entry, but definitely wait for the I feel like we're most likely just going to consolidate here for a bit. Wait for the break and close above 215. Once we do break and close 215, we should be good. But you guys came here for some Viacoin technical analysis. All-time high here, guys, at about just below $8, sitting at $7.92. Some major resistances that I've drawn here, about $6.50, $5, and almost $4. Nice little channel here we broke out of, guys. Broke out of it, came back down, tested it once, tested it twice. Now we're still kind of consolidating. We go ahead and zoom out a little bit. This looks like it's the start of our uptrend. Bounce 1, bounce 2, 3, 4. We broke out from here, came back down, and this is where we're currently testing it. And it looks like this is going to be with fourth bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth bounce, sorry. Let's go ahead and look at the 4 hour. Actually, before we go to the 4 hour, if you can look down here on the indicator, guys, momentum definitely starting to shift towards the upside, even though price isn't showing it. So let's go ahead and look at the 4 hour time frame here. See what the 4 hour is showing us. Look for that ideal entry. So I wouldn't add if you don't have any Viacoin or you're looking to add Viacoin. I wouldn't buy into Viacoin, guys, until we get a break and close. Here, let me go ahead, draw my little horizontal line. Wait for that break and close above $2.75, guys. Once we get that break and close above $2.75, we should be good. Let's see what my little paintbrush finds here. I shouldn't have drawn. Well, we could have started here, actually here. I think we have a nice little inverted head and shoulders here. There we go. I was like, why did I draw this? But this would just make it, this could be a double bottom. Or you have a nice little inverted shoulders here. I'd trade the inverted shoulders. That's that's just my personal opinion, but I feel like it's just a much stronger, you would say, reversal signal. But either works, just depending on your trading style. Remember, guys, all of this is subjective. But remember, guys, wait for that $2.75 close on the 4 hour. Let's go ahead and look at the daily. Let's see where I see this coin going. In 2018, guys, I think this coin could be about $10. That'd be my first target. Once we get that roadmap completed, I think this coin can easily be $13. But remember, guys, it's just my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. That's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to re-steam. Comment down below what kind of coins you guys are trying to see. And you upvote. If you're on YouTube, you guys need to jump over to Steam it. You guys are missing out a lot. There's some exclusive content on there. Plus, it's the social media of the future. But if you're going to stay on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on post notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.